Hello, hello, beloveds, and happy full moon. I wanted to have a moment to do some full moon seeds and planting with you. So, the two that I am working with today are chives and cilantro. Did you know that there is some magical properties to both cilantro and chives? First of all, cilantro is actually Middle Eastern. So many people think that it's a Mexican herb, and it is very prominent here. However, it comes from the Middle East. And so the magical properties are clairvoyance, divination. There's so many magical things that come with cilantro, then more than just cooking. And the reason I love doing new seeds on a full moon is it's time for something new, right? So when you release something, letting something go, surrendering something, it's time to plant new seeds and bring new things in. So my other one then is chives, and chives are really good for abundance, for balance, for harmony. And so I'll be doing my new seeds today. And I also like doing it on new moons because that's also another opportunity to connect and plant new seeds. But doing it on a full moon, getting your hands in that dirt, allowing yourself to really be connected to Mother Earth in such a divine way is really a beautiful way to reset something new, getting your hands in there and allowing new seeds to grow. And so that's the reason I chose cilantro and chives. Plus, it's green, and supporting Mother Nature is always such a beautiful way to reset, our mentally, physical, and spiritual selves. And so it really grounds me. Obviously, it's a grounding experience, but more than that, it really supports staying calm and really promotes that anti-stress feeling and allows me to get outside and just be in the quiet. And so I like to just put my hands in it and get in there to start really moving that energy in the dirt before I put it in the seeds. But I also just like to make sure that the seeds have nice little places to go. And so both of these will take about 3 months. So I hope to see some new things coming in about June. And so let me see if, now my hands are dirty, let me see if I can flip it over a little bit so I can see some of you. So here's my aloe. Let's see. Hey Sonia, I see you. There's my aloe and my basil, my rosemary. I'm trying to bring back my poinsettias and my lavender, keeping it in the shade there. So, and my 2 different types of mint. So I just replanted these during the last new moon. So they're really just starting to come back to life, and so important. So let me flip my camera here. Just back from working out and doing my thing. So happy Tuesday. Such a beautiful time to reset and renew. This is our first full moon, a super full moon, in this time of kind of our big reset. Hold on, let me sit down here. I'm on my knees. So this time of reset, and so this really is an opportunity for us to really decide what are we putting our energy into. So I'm putting mine into new seeds and new experiences. And so that's what we have to remember, that this is an opportunity for new experiences, new opportunities, and new growth, because this is something we've never experienced before. And so we've got to remind ourselves constantly that nothing is going to go back to the way it was, because there's never been something like this. And so also the reason I love working with seeds during this time. So again, chives have so much amazing spiritual connection and power in them. But what I was going to say, working with seeds really allows you to then really connect to Mother Nature in a way that's unique to you, because guess what? You're going to plant the seeds that you want. So there's going to be about 150 little chive plants coming through. And I never really knew of the magic of chives. And so having that, and I'm seeing there my birds. The bird's nest is right above me. She's not in there right now, but there's new birdies coming through. And so, you know, working with seeds really is an opportunity for me to not just do some magic. Hey, Celeste, sister, I see you, but also to reconnect to Mother Earth, to ground myself, to ground my energy, and allow that magic to come through. So yeah, so cilantro is really good for harmony and balance. And like, I'm sorry, that's what, so, excuse me. So chives are really good for harmony and balance. And then cilantro has even a more powerful connection that even extends from Egypt. And so there's a lot we don't know. We think things are just about cooking, but it's so much more than that. And so we've got to allow ourselves to get to know Mother Nature, you know? And so I'm just planting my seeds, getting them in there. So I'm expecting these to start blossoming, like I said, in about June. And so, yeah, cilantro removes metals, but it also is really good for, as we said before, it's really good for negative energy as well. That's why the Egyptians really love to have cilantro. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to having my own chives and little grass out here for my cats to nibble on, as well as to add to my cooking, because knowing that I'm doing it on this balancing energy of the Libra full moon, and that's with one of the qualities of chives is about harmony and balance. So I coordinated the seeds with the month, and that's some, or with the moon, and that's some really great moon medicine. We've got to allow ourselves to remember that the moon is always working with us. We are always being guided and provided. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do this cilantro. Yeah, so cilantro, I had no idea. It's got divination properties. It's got so many different properties that are so powerful that add not just to our, you know, flavoring our kitchen, but also flavoring our lives, adding some magic to our lives. And what I really love to do is when I do get the seeds, I like to put them in my hands. Look at these beautiful cilantro seeds. Aren't these gorgeous? They're so beautiful. They're blue. Can you see that? I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, I like to put my hands in there and really give them some love, because, you know, it's more than just making a plant or creating, you know, it's putting my energy into creating something new from a seed. And so I invite you to please use this Libra super new moon energy, blessing them each and all. Use this Libra super full moon energy to create something new in your life. And if you need some support in trying to figure out what that is, we have the Bruja Moon book available for today only. And with that, you will also get the Sacred Moon Planning Guide. So that's available today only. So if you want to get that, it is available for $777 to go with the beautiful day. And I don't know if you know, but my house number is 7. Yes, they are called coriander. Yes, and so that's why I love, and I've got to move my camera because it was getting hot. Anyway, so yeah, my house number, oops, close up on me. My house number is 7, and so that's another reason I wanted to do this planting today. So I'm inviting you. Hey, beloved, I see you. So I just did my planning. So go ahead and watch the replay. So I'm ready with my cilantro and my chives. So in about 60 days, when I start showing this again, you'll see my cilantro and my chives, where'd they go, and all the magic there that has been created. So happy full moon. Remember, today only for that moon guide. And please join our community, because guess what? We've got something really special. The little book of prayers for women is free right now in our community. It's a wonderful way of saying thank you for being with us, especially during our shifts. And we've got more shifts coming. So guess what? Not to worry. We'll be back with more things coming up very soon, but I really encourage you. I'll be sharing with you the cover. It was such a beautiful experience creating these prayers. And if you're in our community, please check your inbox because you got it today. If you're not in our community, make sure you hit that link in bio, join our community so you can get that free little book of prayers for women. So I love you all. Happy Tuesday. Make some magic. This is also the day of the Orisha Ogun, so his power is in this as well. So I'll be sharing more with you about spiritual practice, about the Orishas, about the angels, the ancestors, all very soon. And don't forget, Spiritual Womanhood is our new page to follow. That's at Spiritual Womanhood. So happy Tuesday, happy super full moon. I love you. Until next time, beloveds, peace and blessings.